What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Stock Holiday, right back at you again with the latest and the greatest in these cryptocurrency markets. Do me a quick favor, hit that like button, press that subscribe button. Now let's talk about it. In the cryptocurrency market right now, things are just holding flat. Not a lot of excitement to the upside, not a lot of stuff really moving down. Things are just holding steady. People would really phrase this as the boring part of the market. When the market is quiet, that is really an opportunity for us to start to dig deep. That's an opportunity us for really start to look at the overall scope of the cryptocurrency market, opportunity to start to research some of the coins that we say that we like, and also an opportunity to try and find some of the new coins that we may have never or haven't discovered quite yet. So things are just moving sideways. Bitcoin $90,754, which is an excellent position for Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance don't crank back up just a little bit. We're at 58.49%. But the most important indicator, one of the most important indicators, the fear and greed index is at 40. So that's holding strong. That is saying that the market is stable for the most part. Ethereum, $3,092. That's a decent level for Ethereum. 12.5% dominance for Ethereum. So the market is just trading sideways. Not a lot of movement. Very quiet in the cryptocurrency market. When things are quiet, you have to wonder what's going to happen next. That's what everybody's wondering. What's going to happen next when there's not a lot of fireworks to the upside, not a lot of movement to the downside, and things are just quiet. People are sitting on pins and needles saying, damn, wonder what's going to happen next. Are we going to have a next leg up? We're going to start seeing green candles, or are we going to see a move to the downside? Will we start to see some red? January 2026, there's a few positive things that we're expecting to happen in 2026. One of the most positive things is that we're no longer in 2025. 2025 was tough. So the fact that we made it out of 2025, if we're still around, then we kind of made it through a half of what could be considered the bear market, or maybe it was the entire bear market. Who knows? But we did get through a lot of the turmoil that we were exposed to and that hit us in 2025. So you ask yourself, is this the beginning? Is this the beginning of the market getting ready to escalate? The market getting ready to turn around from the effects of what we went through in 2025? When the market is quiet, fear and greed index is solid, holding strong, will we start to see things escalate? Last year, for the most part, we saw a super cycle bull run for precious metals. Will cryptocurrency be following close behind what precious metals did in 2025? Will 2026 be the year for cryptocurrency to explode? Our portfolios, my portfolio is still beat down. Even though we see Bitcoin holding strong, our portfolios are still in the negative. Mentioned to you guys the MOONSHOT platform. I know they got the Pump Fund platform. I'm not really familiar and comfortable with the Pump Fund, but the MOONSHOT app, the MOONSHOT platform, man, I've been finding some gems over there. I'm talking about making some great gains in a matter of 2 or 3 days, making some great gains in a matter of a week. I was on the phone with a buddy of mine earlier today. We were both on the MOONSHOT app. We've been on it throughout the week. We've been kind of in the same place, and we were watching it. We seeing coins hit resistance levels. We start to see them come down. I'm like, look, man, I'm getting ready to take profits. So we just talking each other through it, and we watching in real time, money getting transferred, money being made, making moves, deciding are you going to take profit, or deciding are you going to just let it wait? Because we're talking about $6 million coins, market cap coins, $15 million market cap coins. Some coins are $1.5 million market cap coins. One of the coins we were in, we got in at 1.5, $1.6 million market cap. That thing's at $9 million market cap. We took profits today. That coin could easily go to $20 million market cap. Can easily go beyond that. But some of the things that we really took to heart in 2025, Man, when you see profits, take the doggone profits. You put in $1,000, if it turned into $6, $7, $8,000, take profits. Not saying you got to take it all. Let me go ahead and get this out the way. This is not financial advice. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell any crypto. This video is strictly for educational and entertainment purposes only. Before investing into anything, please consult with a professional financial advisor. But we're finding these great coins over there on MOONSHOT. Some people will call them SHIT coins, but we are making money in these coins. I still got my portfolio, still got those old coins that I've been having a while. They are bleeding. Sometimes they'll get a pump up, but I'm going to put the link for MOONSHOT. If you guys got the MOONSHOT app, if you don't, I'm going to leave the link in the comments or in the description. Check it out, get familiar with it, do your research on it. We find the coins, we bet the coins, we have a betting process that we do to decide even if it's something that we want to enter. Some coins you can immediately look at and say, you know what, this right here is a rug pull type coin. There's a lot of rug pulls over there, so you really have to be careful. You really have to know how to navigate and move around in deciding what's a scam coin, what's a rug pull coin, because people do go over there and intentionally do rug pulls. You see it, and they'll run those coins up to $100 million and, or what they run it up to, $100,000 in 10 minutes, and then you see that thing just drop, boom. Maybe that's why they call it moonshot or pump fun. You know, you pump the coin, you have fun. I don't know, but people are making money over there. There are some coins over there that have value to where you can get in, make some money, and get out. So I'll leave the link down below, but that is what we have been doing over the past couple of months, and we have been pulling out baby bags. We have been pulling out baby-sized bags off of this small platform. So while the market is boring right now, we're finding other ways to make money in cryptocurrency. Yeah, I still got my Solana, my Ethereum, my Bitcoin, all that good stuff. But while that is running flat, I still got this dry powder that's sitting around. That's why I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and have this money working. Got my stock market portfolio. I got all that stuff set. A little extra money I got, I'm flipping it. I'm flipping it. That is part of being diversified. Now I am increasing my level of diversification. Now I'm buying these small market cap coins, buying them low, holding them for a little bit of time, making some money, and exiting. Swing trading, some folks would call it. So, like I said, it's more than one way to skin a cat. It's more than one way to make money, and that is what we have been doing over the past couple of months. So, just waiting and anticipating what's going to happen in 2026. Want to see how the market is going to respond to the Clarity Act. That's one of the things everybody's waiting on. When the Clarity Act get approved, or when it comes out and gets stamped into law, how is the market going to react to it? How's Bitcoin going to react to it? How's altcoins going to react to it? Will it have an effect on some of the cryptocurrency exchanges? Will it have an effect on Coinbase? Will it have an effect on small apps like MOONSHOT? Is what people want to see. So beginning of 2026, we still early. We have a long ways to go. But is this just the beginning? Is this just the beginning before we see Bitcoin get back to 100,000? Get back to all-time highs? Who knows what can happen in a matter of 3 months? We're still in Q1, January 2026. Being patient is very important. I'm just kicking back, open up my portfolio every now and then, looking at my coins. But I'm really getting ready to start to do a deeper dive in some of my exchanges. Probably going to take one exchange at a time. Maybe start with crypto.com and decide which coins I want to stick around, which coins I want to take half out, which coins I want to eliminate altogether. I think I'm really getting ready to consolidate and really narrow down some of the coins that I'm holding. I thought 2025 was going to be altcoin season. That's why I was spread out so far. I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss a particular coin. But now that things have moved, will we see an altcoin season in 2026? Who knows? probably as soon as I sell some of these coins, you'll see an altcoin season. That's typically how it works with me. If I sell something, boom, it's going to run up. So if you want to see an altcoin season, you let me know, and I'll sell everything in my portfolio. But just getting ready to really do a deep dive and narrow down some of the coins in my portfolio, because I've been saying all of the coins are not going to make it. They're all not going to be a success. Some of the coins are going to never recover. Some of the coins are going to be L's, and I'm cool with that. But I'm getting ready to really narrow some things down. That's what I did in my MOONSHOT app. My MOONSHOT app, I had about 15 plays. Past 2 weeks, I narrowed it down to 5 plays. And that allowed me to better focus just on those particular plays. I check it. If I see it run up, I'm watching it. I'm looking at resistance level. I'm going to deck screen and looking at various items over there, seeing what's the best time for me to sell, best opportunity to sell. Do I think it's still going to run up? Do I think it's going to come down? I mean, that's called doing your homework and doing your due diligence. So thankfully been making money over there, because these traditional coins have not been really bringing in the profits as of yet. But it's still early. We know in cryptocurrency, anything could change. Anything could switch overnight, over a week, over a quarter. We could be talking about a new thing. So when the market is quiet, when the market is boring, you don't hear a lot of people talking. It's kind of like you can hear a mouse run across the floor. You can hear a pin drop. Nobody is talking because there's not a lot of excitement in the market. But as soon as you see some excitement, whether the market's going up or whether the market's going down, you will start to hear folks come out and cheer for it, or folks come out and say, see, I told you so. Told you the market was going to crash. Or if the market's going up, told you it was going to go up. You know, it's always a shoulda, woulda, coulda. But cryptocurrency, you have to be in it to win it. Some folks are not in it, and I get it. So this is just something that we are going to navigate through and see how 2026 play itself out. So come on over there, join us in a Patreon. We have a great and awesome cryptocurrency community, and we would love to see you over there. But like I say, I just continue to come to you guys every day, just to continue to give you that good encouragement. Coming to you guys every day to give you that good motivation. And that's all I got for you on this one. It's your boy, Stock Holiday, and I'm out.